So now I'd like to share with you what my beliefs are about leading and learning. And I'm going to let you read the bullets on the slide, but I'm just going to speak to each one of them. So that first one, I want to know, who is your champion? We all have that person in our lives, a parent, teacher, a coach that motivated us and encouraged us towards success. And I want you to think about how you can be that person for somebody else. And what students in your classroom need a champion the most. Maybe seek opportunities to have some one-on-one time where you can encourage them. The second one, I believe everyone is capable of learning, and everyone learns in different ways. And learning programs need to accommodate these. So here at Cardinal, we have our MTSS system, and I really believe strongly in the power of that system and how we can use the tiers to really meet the kids where they need instructionally. We need to have strategies and scaffolds in place that will accommodate the needs of kids, whether that be in a remedial situation or in enrichment situation. All kids need to be pushed to their full potential. Number 3, I believe so strongly in that bond of teachers and parents, and that they're critical factors in a child's learning success. Teachers, students, and parents need to accept the responsibility for their learning, their behavior, their goal setting. All those things need to be taking place. And then they need to accept the responsibility for that, because at the end of the day, you can only control your own actions. And then also, learning occurs where a student and home and school have a common goal. So we need to be clear in our goal setting, clear with our parents, so that everybody's on the same page. We need to make sure that our interactions are positive and that we're mutually supportive. And parents shouldn't just be told when kids are struggling or when they're having behavior issues. We need to let them know daily, or not daily, but as often as possible, when good things are happening as well. For number 4, it needs to be a cycle in place to meet the continuously changing needs of our students. So we always need to be planning, implementing, reflecting, changing, planning again. Like, it should be continuous cycle. And we can do those within our PLC groups, and I can't wait to start that work with you. Students need to have the opportunity to observe, practice, and teach with others. Students need opportunities to engage in higher order thinking, and then also reflecting about their learning, and opportunities to show this to others and model it for other students. Students can be leaders as well, regardless of the age. I have seen 4-year-olds put on a great presentation of reading a book, and it was amazing. The kids see that goodness and trust in those that are willing to accept their gifts. And then they are encouraged to share even more. And a lot of times, I hate to say it, but kids learn better from other kids than they do from their teachers. Number 6 is, we need to have a set of core values that are shared and that are the foundation of our learning and teaching. So always referring to those core values, thinking about our actions. I would like to create these core values with you as a team, and then think about ways that we can work towards those. I do think learning happens best when that student-teacher relationship is strong, and that will be our first priority within those first 30 days of school, is just building those strong relationships with our kids. And also, I do feel it's important that we teach the whole child. We can't just teach them the academics. We need to be there for them in the mind and in the heart, in the soul, and their body. And I do believe this is important for our students as well as ourselves. We need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, because if we aren't our best, then we can't be our best for others.